Welcome back for another Kront run, and we're gonna try Sign of the Meteor. I've still never beat the game with Kront. I think we're gonna do okay. So the Sign of the Meteor transfers your armor into attack damage. So we have 175 attack damage. Whoops. And we're gonna go in and try and beat this thing. I want to beat the game with every character, at least before I really start running up the difficulties. I think we can do it. Kront. I'm confident. We were really close in the one run that we did on this. At the time of recording this, there has just been a big update that went live that really buffed the stats that come off of points of interest. Well, not that, but not the 60% experience buff. But things that give you percentage chances. I don't want you. Alteration. I'm happy with this. I'm going to take, I think, Deadly Strike right away. So that we can convert Cursed. I do think that there is definitely kind of a meta that's already formed in a lot of ways with needing to have, or feeling like you need to have, Mort in your build. You could take the crit chance. I'm going to take this, though. I want to take more alterations, more rerolls, because I want to try and make sure that I get what I want. Having Justice is also a pretty important thing for a lot of builds. I think we're going to do just fine, though. We're already hitting for big numbers. We can get some luck with our shrines. That would be a beautiful thing. My attack speed actually looks pretty good. Do I want time? I think so. What about doing Gem High? I like to take time because I would love to get the legendary offer where enemies age. That thing is insane. Easily the best blessing in the game. Then everything just becomes a war of attrition. If you get that, you just have to survive, because enemies lose 6% of their HP. I'm not doing... So, here's the thing. And I haven't really tested it out, but my theory is it's not a good idea to rob graves. The payoff doesn't make it worth it. Unfortunately, I'm altering this. I'm not a fan of flame builds. This is fine. We'll go force so that we can pull in our experience a little bit better. But yeah, I'm not robbing graves. Reason being that they drop garbage loot usually, and you run the chance of getting cursed. That's my thinking. Same as the Fallen Hero, not doing it anymore either. I think they need to severely buff the drops that come out of that to warrant making it worth it. If you're just getting simple tier items, like that's kind of the stuff that you get out of those most of the time anyway. Just garbage. It might be good when you first start out. You might think that it's okay, but like really, to chance losing 5% of your luck, I think is what you lose when you get cursed. It's just not worth the gamble to me.
A world without...
Here we go. We'll take the Ravens. I mean, these could be really good as well. We're gonna take the Ravens because we're resolving curse already. Let them do their thing. We're gonna leave a little bit of experience behind, but that's fine. The point is the Ravens are gonna be stacking our damage up like crazy. We're gonna be getting that. We'll get Mayhem, and then we'll start to really get going with the damage. It's all coming up. Kront. I almost called him Gront. And guys, if you want to see more Death Must Die and other awesome bullet heavens, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's free, and I'll love you. I'm thinking about going back and trying some... Going back. Ooh, here we go. Let's go with the chains. We didn't get justice, but that's fine. This is a fair enough trade-off. I'm thinking about going back and playing some Bullet Heavens that I never really played a ton of back when they first released, and I'd like to go back and play them a little bit. Things like Halls of Torment, because it's kind of similar to this one. Maybe even go as far back as playing 20 Minutes Till Dawn. So if you're watching this, let me know if you have any interest in seeing some new content for those games. Because I have them, and I would like to maybe check them out. I just worry that no one has any interest in those games. I'm gonna take the... Oh, this is kind of nice, but we're gonna take this. I think the devs are actively trying to make the game easier for new players, which makes sense. When you have 30 darkness levels, I think it's 30. There's already people beating it on 30 darkness, and I'm out here struggling to beat it with some of the characters on the beginning difficulty. I think they nerf slimes. I'm just kind of going through things as I remember them. I should mention, we have healing on some of our gear, right? 7% chance to heal 1 life on hit. And so we have a 13% chance. So that has 6 also, right? So we have a 13% chance that when we hit someone, we're going to heal. And I thought that would be good. So that kind of... That can maybe make up for the fact that I don't have Justice in my build. But if you had Justice with life regen, you'd probably be set for higher difficulties for sure. Also, I did see that they've removed... I don't know exactly how it worked, but I had it happen to me getting one-shot by Dracula. They've removed the one-shot for them, which is pretty good. I'm happy about that. I'll take the sickles. Because they do a percentage of your damage, and our damage is gonna, hopefully by the end of this run, be crazy. And don't underestimate Gem High. Look at this thing. I underestimated it, and now it's one of my favorite blessings in the game. Don't need that, because we're healing like crazy. Forget the money. Why not? Let's see, what's the number on this? 4%. So that used to be 1.5. So a significant buff. The Summoner. There we go. Get that early. That's going to increase, especially with, like, on your Mort build, right? That's going to be huge. Yeah, I'm not robbing tombs. I'm not doing any of that. I think we'll see that that's going to change. Maybe on higher difficulties. Like, if you're running it on like 30 or something like that, darkness, maybe it drops good loot. I played on, I think, up to 10, and it certainly didn't drop anything. It still just dropped gray stuff. More gold. More Chains of War. I think it's important that people remember that it is an early access title that just released, right? So the devs are, and they are very active. I will say, I've played a lot of games. These devs are extremely active in trying to get their game balanced and get new content out. We've already had multiple new content drops, which is pretty cool because the game hasn't even been out for a week. I don't think it's even been out for a week. All right, we just need to get that Mayhem. This attack area. Oh yeah. They don't stand a chance. What's our attack? We're already up to 308%, and we haven't even started. Yeah, we'll do Ravens again. Although we could do the summons. Maybe we should have done summons just to get them going, because we're increasing the damage with Summoner. Seeking Orb. Yeah, so even that's been buffed. And I think that's nice. One of the bigger complaints since I read reviews that people put out has been that, like, a lot of those didn't really feel meaningful with it being like a 1% increase. I still always went out of my way to make sure I grabbed a lot of things like that. These guys, Yeah, we've got to start beating the game on... We gotta beat the game. We gotta beat it. Oh my god. It's over. It's over, guys. It's over. Hooray. Enemy's age. Max life loss 6 per second. We're finally getting the win. There's no way we lose. We can't lose. Let's go with... Yeah, we'll go durations. There's no way that I blow this. You just have to survive. I feel like they're probably gonna nerf the hell out of that eventually. I hope they don't, because it's really cool. Like, just make the drop rate like super rare, right? I mean, it's already legendary, but each one has at least 2 legendaries, right? Each god. So I mean, just make it. Oh, it's just a dumb bird. I'm not doing it. So again, I always do that, and I get terrible luck. You could say I'm cursed. I'm not doing it. I'm not hurting my my luck. Now we have hemorrhage. Okay, double legendaries. A blessed run. For the guy who can't beat the game. I mean, I can. On my Scatty, we can beat it on... I think we've beaten it on difficulty 7 now. Just, I mean... I'm not going to call my mom about that and let her know that I beat it on difficulty 7, but it's still a big enough deal for me. Here we go. More experience. I want my Mayhem. That's what we need, guys. We need the Mayhem. And then it's gonna be game over. The damage numbers will get flying. Life link, I mean. So I was under the impression this wasn't as strong, that it took a massive nerf, and it did take a nerf. But like, look at the damage per second is still 70 to 130. And people told me, I was told, that it's still extremely strong. But we'll find out. It looks strong. I mean, and it gives you survivability. Look at that. More lifelink. Why not? Do we melt Dracula here? I think we do. I think we just melt it. It's gonna be the most epic run I've ever had. The Holy Wisdom Dagger. And, let's go with... I'm gonna take the necromancy. I want to bring out the skeletons. We're almost level 20 already. Holy crap. One of my pieces of gear is giving a good amount of extra experience. Let's go with more Chains of War. Yep, no fallen heroes. Chains of War. So it's max, right? It's already at the level 5. I think that's going to be huge. Those buffs are going to be massive. Like, instead of getting 1% or whatever it was, maybe it was 3%, I don't know. Getting 6% sounds really nice. It helps guys like me who are already running around the map. More ravens. I should be re-rolling. If I don't get what I want, I maybe should re-roll for Mayhem. Try and get the damage up. Trying of tracking, I mean, tracting. I just woke up. That's the honest truth. I work all night, and then I get home and go to bed, and then I get up in the morning and record YouTube videos. I think this is an easy win. We'll take the blades. Oh, the blades and the sickles look kind of cool together. Wow. Getting a lot of the plus 60s. That's our third one. Our third one this run? Crazy. More pickups. Let's go time field. Nothing wrong with taking that. Not even having to attack anybody yet. And now I think I am gonna alter things, unless it's like a legendary or a master ability that's being offered. I think I'm gonna alter to try and get Mort, because I want to get Mayhem. I mean, this helps. Life is increased by 14%. That helps. I like that they've got that in there now. Higher difficulties, I think it's really important to have. Look at us go. Holy crap, that is cool. There we go, attack speed. Even better. Gem High mixed with Bloodlust is nuts. What a combo. Let's do altar. Altar. Oh, you suck. I'll take it. Let's take another altar. Kind of a waste of altars, but I'm trying here. Try on the next one. I'm just trying to get Mayhem. That's really the only thing I'm going for here. More experience. Summon damage 40%. That's nuts. Never had a chance. Okay. Sure. Oh. Okay, now re-roll. Mayhem. There we go. Look at me. I actually did it. I did the thing. Would have been nice to have that way earlier, but we'll take what we can get. More ravens. I'm not having to hit guys, so I'm not really healing much. Everything's dying before it gets to us. No graves. I have to remind myself, because I have a tendency to just tap A, but yeah. You can get cursed off of all of that, and it's not nice. Enemy barriers are reduced by 24%. Or do we take this? Nah, we take the barriers. Reduce those barriers by 24%. You want to see a necromancer die? I didn't need to stand right in his face, but whatever. I'm gonna take the War Pact. More luck. Pickups. I am gonna have to get some heals, though. I think hit only count, like when you're talking like healing on hit, I think it only counts for like your main weapon. Shurikens at master level. And everything's dying before it gets to me. So I'm unable to heal with my abilities. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Spell durations. Ooh, those guys got melted. Okay. I mean, we do have the life link, which is going to be huge for us, survival-wise. Just took a hit. We don't like that. Malady. I've never seen Malady. Enemies that die... Oh, I have seen this once. Enemies that die spread their statuses to enemies that don't have them. So that's perfect. So good. I've only ever seen that one time. So we have 3 legendaries. I've never had that before. I completely forgot that guys are losing 6% of their HP just walking into the map. There, our HP is going up now. The game is showing us mercy. More lifelink. To be fair, I haven't done a run on Kront since the last one that I put up on the channel. Just some healing. You might be coming, like, if, you know, with this amount of luck anyway. I really like Kront. It's just like I just have had terrible luck with him up until this point. More lifelink, I think. I mean, more lucky could be good, but we'll take the lifelink. It's doing crazy damage now. Look at that. I'm getting beat up, but... let's re-roll that. Yeah, ravens. I mean, I don't even have to fight those dudes. The birds are doing it for me. More blades. And with Summoner, right? Our Summoner ability is making our damage go through the roof. There's a full heal. I think we just hang out here. Kind of for the rest of the run, we just kind of chill around this full heal and see what happens. Let's go sickles. My damage isn't crazy this run. Yeah. Like when we hit for a crit, it's hitting for 500 or something like that. I think the guy with the golden shield must already be dead. More mayhem. Oh, do phantoms. Why not? That is an awful lot of stuff going on the screen, isn't it? Lifelink maxed out. 210 to 309 or 90, yeah, 390 damage per second. So if you can increase your spell duration and have lifelink on, that's crazy. You're talking crazy numbers of damage. I'm just kind of dragging it out now until the boss comes in a minute. Right around this well where I can get a full heal. Let's go shurikens. I am taking some serious damage, though. I think we're gonna kill Dracula, like, almost instantly. I am level 35. Holy crap. Here's where we can maybe get some heals. Let's see, what are we at percentage-wise? 385. And nothing's gonna touch us except for maybe the archers, right? But we should be able to get a couple... Oh, God. Okay, we need to make sure we hit the well. Yeah, Justice would be nice, right? Because then you'd have the passive healing as well, but, like, we are getting some heals out of this. A little bit. Spell durations? Yep. We're gonna pop the well before the fight starts. Get up to full health. That was crazy. 3, 2, 1, go. Get him, boys. And he's dead. Wow. The summon Kront. That was insane. That was fun. And we've beat it with Kront. That's my first ever win with him, actually. I'm on a three match. Or no, my best streak is 3 in a row. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, so we had 3 different legendaries. That is really, really cool. What did we have? We had... Where is it? Taste of Time. I keep on jumping all over the place. Yeah, no, that's Sign of the Meteor. Oh my goodness. Hemorrhage and Malady. Easier on a control on a mouse, wouldn't it? Hemorrhage and Malady. Those are the things that we had. Pretty awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more A Death Must Die, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.